step inside. Jin Chao. It's the Salukie, and welcome to the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. This is my quarantine hotel, which I've been staying in for a fortnight now, and this is the last day of those 2 weeks, and I'm finally not depressed enough to make a video. So, while there's not much to it, there's a picture of some Vietnamese ladies there, carrying flowers. So I've spent the last 2 weeks here, just not doing much, editing videos, trying to stay productive, reading books, learning the Vietnamese language.
And repeat it again.
Không.
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 Không. Tin ein.
Tin ein.
Tiếng Anh.
Tin ein.
And now ask, do you understand? Bạn có hiểu tiếng Anh không?
Also, I've spent a lot of time watching Vietnamese life from this window, basically. You can even see like the little marks for when I stuck my nose in like this. And I've come to know the families that live here over there. There's a family that likes to have dinner almost every night. I think that's a school down there, not sure if you can see. And over there a dog walks by sometimes. We have a little corporation over there. There's people that like to lift their legs up. Let me show you. I'm not sure if you can see that chap over there with his legs up in a suit. But yeah, that's all that I've seen of Vietnam so far. That's my mate Havava there in the back. We've been taking turns jerking off in the bathroom. We've been studying Vietnamese together a bit, watching films. Yeah. So when we first landed in Hanoi airport, they made us wear these like protective suits, like in Breaking Bad. I'll play a clip from it. No, you can see for sure, yeah. Afterwards, I'll like take a snapshot from it.
Oh no, I definitely can see.
See, it's bloody white, isn't it? And then they took us in a special little van with like thick plastic separating us from the drivers and everything. And we drove straight to this hotel and haven't left this room since. Only leave the room, well, not really leave, they just leave food right outside 3 times a day. Breakfast, dinner and lunch. And the food was actually quite horrible, to be honest. There were like 3-4 times when the food came rotten, like absolutely rotten. I would open it and want to throw up. So I've lost quite a bit of weight here, I think about 3-4 kgs. So I'm gonna be here for quite a while. I'll get into that later. So I've spent quite a bit of time studying Vietnamese. If you want me to go through my process of learning a language, then I made an exclusive video about that on my Patreon. So there's going to be a link in my description to my Patreon where you can donate and then get access to those kind of exclusive videos. So why Vietnam of all places? Well, first thing, I really love Southeast Asia. I haven't been to Vietnam before, but I've been to Thailand, Cambodia, neighboring countries, and it really is my favorite part of the world. Thailand is probably my favorite country in the world, and I reckon it's similar but different. And I'm sure I'm gonna love it here. Right now it feels like I'm not even in Vietnam, to be honest. Tomorrow I'll feel like I'm here, but I've just been inside this room for 2 weeks with this lad. And I don't know, it feels like we're stuck in a simulation. Okay, so another reason is they've pretty much got this pandemic under control. There's about less than 10 cases, less than 5 cases even per day. I can even tell by the way that they meticulously treated our arrival as foreigners into the country and paid so much attention to every detail to make sure that we don't mingle and gave us all that protective gear and stuff. They take this very seriously, and that's pretty much how they got it under control. Another reason I came here, it's because it's cheap, one of the cheapest countries in the world. Obviously not for the locals, because, you know, the salary. But I feel like I could become a full-time YouTuber here quicker because my cost of living would be way lower. Also, because it's so cheap here, if shit hits the fan and they have lots of cases again, then I'll be able to survive quite long on my money because I can get a meal for like less than $1 here, a proper good meal. So it's a very good option for me because I don't have that option of, you know, going back to my parents in Israel or something because, well, I talked about my life story in the video called From Homeless to World Traveler, so go check that out if you want. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned because I'm gonna make some of my best content in this country. It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be jokes.
It's gonna be jokes.
And thanks for watching, and I love you.